My child, listen carefully. Someone is going to surprise you tonight because I placed something deep in their heart. You may not see it coming, but I've been watching how patiently you've waited, how quietly you've prayed, and how much you've given without always receiving. That's why I've decided to turn things around for you tonight. You don't need to understand how it will happen. You only need to stay open and expect something beautiful. I am moving hearts and opening paths behind the scenes. Don't let the silence make you believe nothing is happening. Your faith has stirred something divine, and now the heavens are responding. This surprise isn't random. It's divine timing. Hear my voice in the stillness, feel my presence around you. Trust that I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you dare not speak aloud. I have heard them. I hold them safe like a precious seed. I am ready to let it grow. The one about to surprise you carries my light within their own light. Their steps are guided. By my love, they may seem ordinary, but within them I have placed an extraordinary gift for you, a gift of joy, a gift of peace, a gift of renewed hope. You have walked through long nights and weary mornings, yet your spirit remained steadfast, your soul remained gentle, and your heart remained kind. This endurance has touched the stars, and now the stars are aligning for you. Do not rush your heart. Do not question my timing. I see the tapestry of your life woven with threads of struggle, patience, and faith. The pattern is perfect even when you cannot see it. Open your eyes to small signs, a sudden call, a chance encounter, a message in a song, a smile from a stranger. Each one is a whisper from me, guiding you toward this moment tonight. When your world seems still, listen for the soft knock at your door or the unexpected knock upon your heart. It may come when you least expect it, a gentle word, a thoughtful gesture, a glance that speaks volumes. All of these are carriers of my love. Do not doubt your worth. You are chosen, beloved, and treasured. I have waited for the perfect moment to show you how precious you are. I have watched as you offered love without measure, and now that love will return to you multiplied. Sometimes blessings arrive in silence. Before any noise of celebration, do not mistake quiet for absence. I am at work within every detail, every heartbeat, every breath. Feel the shift in the air, sense the warmth on your skin. These are signs of my nearness, of my intention to heal, to uplift, to surprise. Nothing can stop what I have set in motion. Not time, not doubt, not fear. My plan is unfolding like dawn, gently banishing the shadows. Be ready to receive, prepare a space in your heart. Clear away worry and mistrust. Make room for wonder and grace. Breathe deeply and ground yourself. Know that you deserve this gift. You have prepared yourself through suffering and through hope. You have earned every drop of blessing. Even if you think you are alone, you are not. I am here. My angels surround you. Their wings carry prayers unseen. Tonight's surprise is not merely a moment, it's a shift in your story. A new chapter begins filled with light and possibility. Do not look back in regret, look forward in hope. The past has shaped you, but it does not define you. Your future is bright, crafted by my love and your faith. When the gift arrives, receive it with open hands, receive it with an open heart. Let gratitude fill you. Say thank you even before you see it, because gratitude invites more grace. Let your smile be your thanks. Let your praise be your prayer, for in gratitude you meet me, and in meeting me you find peace. Remember this moment tonight. Remember how your spirit soared when you realized this surprise was meant just for you. Carry that memory into every tomorrow, for I'm always working, always surprising, always loving. Even when you cannot feel me, my love remains constant. Stay patient, just a little longer. The prize is worth the wait. Your story is about to change in ways you cannot yet imagine. Open your heart as wide as the sky. Remember that I have written your name upon the stars, and I will not let you go. Trust me. Trust my timing. Trust my love. And when you see the surprise tonight, Know that it is a token of my delight in you. You are my child, and I rejoice over you. Stand in awe of what I will do. Know that my plans for you are for good, to give you a future and a hope. This night marks the turning of a key in your destiny. Let joy rise within you. Let hope awaken in your soul. Let faith shine brighter than doubt, for I am near, and I am bringing your surprise just for you. Just for now, rejoice, for the best is yet to come, and it begins tonight. Rest in this promise, sleep in my peace. Wake, expecting for the heavens are working on your behalf, and your surprise awaits, my child. It will be glorious. I want you to feel seen, known, and loved in a way that shakes your soul. Yes, I chose this night for a reason. This is personal, this is spiritual, and this is only the beginning. You've cried in moments no one saw, and I counted. Every single tear you wondered if I forgot your name, but child, how could I ever forget the one I handcrafted with such care? I see the nights you stared at the ceiling, whispering my name in a trembling voice. I heard you when you said, God, just show me a sign. This surprise tonight is not just a gift, it's an answer. I am the God who sees the God, who delivers at the perfect time. And tonight is one of those holy moments where my love becomes real in your life in a way you never expected. The person who is going to surprise you tonight is being moved by something beyond themselves. They don't even fully understand why they can't stop thinking about you, why they feel led to take this step. But I do. I am behind it all. You might think it's small at first. Maybe it's a message, a phone call, a simple act of kindness. But this surprise is wrapped in spiritual gold. It will carry a weight far beyond the moment. It will remind you that I am still writing your story. And tonight, I'm turning a page. There's someone who has been thinking about you more than, someone whose heart has been wrestling with emotions they can't explain. I have been working in them. I've softened what was hard. I've cleared what was confused. Now they're about to move. And when they do, it's going to remind you that you were never forgotten. Not even for a second. I know you've been disappointed before, but don't let the past define your expectations. What's coming is pure. It's guided by heaven. This isn't a coincidence. This is a confirmation. There was a moment not long ago when you almost gave up on the idea that anyone could see you the way you long to be seen. But I see you, I always have. And because I love you, I'm bringing someone into your life or back into your life to reflect just a glimpse of that divine love you are about to feel. What it means to be pursued for who you are, not what you have. This surprise tonight will start something that grows over time. Don't rush, just be present and feel the warmth of being chosen. They won't have all the words, but their actions will speak, and I will be in those actions. Even their imperfections will carry pieces of my purpose. What they say or do tonight might seem small on the surface, but it's a key I'm handing to you to unlock something new. You've asked for healing, you've asked for love that doesn't fade. So listen with your whole heart, feel the rhythm of quiet moments when they glance your way, when they pause beside you. Notice the gentle breath that rises when they hold your hand. Notice the stillness between words where truth lives. This surprise tonight is not fireworks. It is a soft glow, like candlelight flickering in a dark room, inviting you to step closer. Breathe in that glow, let it fill your chest, let it remind you of you're worthy. You have waited, you have wondered, you have carried hope through long nights, and now my promise unfolds. Not as a thunderclap, but as a soft dawn breaking you. Will see their eyes shine with something new, something honest. They will fumble for the right phrase, but their heart will speak louder. Their voice may crack, but in that crack you will see their courage. In their awkward pause, you will find authenticity. For I am in the swirl of their nerves. I am breathing life into every honest beat. Trust the small gestures, the way they reach for your coat, the way they linger when the conversation could have ended. Trust the gentle touch, the way their thumb brushes yours as if they fear you might vanish. Trust the hush in their tone, the unspoken vow that I have whispered into their soul. Tonight is the first note of a song meant just for you. It begins quietly with a simple melody played on strings of sincerity. And Each day that melody will grow with new verses of trust and choruses of understanding. There will be days when sunshine floods your time together and days when rain falls and you will dance in puddles through it all. That melody persists, you asked, for love that doesn't fade, and I am planting its seeds tonight in soil made ready by your patience and watered by your faith. Feel the soil shift under your soul as roots spread deeper. Feel your heart expand as branches reach toward possibility. They might say, I care. But more than words, watch for the way they show it. They might bring you a small gift. Not a grand gesture, but something chosen with thought. A ribbon tied in imperfect loops. A token of their attention. In that ribbon you will find the thread that binds you. You might notice they learn your favorite song and hum it softly while you're cooking dinner. In that hum I human too. You may catch them pausing by the window, lost in a memory of you. In that pause I hold their heart open. I am in every breath they take for you, in every truth they struggle to, speak in every moment of shy admiration. This is the surprise tonight. Not a display of grand illusion, but a promise seeded in everyday life. Look for me in the clink of plates at dinner, in the brush of the newspaper they fold after reading your name. Look for me in the empty seat they save when you step away for a moment. Look for me in the courage it takes to stand beside you. When the world grows cold, your healing begins now as you realize you are chosen even when doubt creeps in. Remember how this night started, with surprise, with warmth, with a promise quiet but unstoppable. Hold that promise close. Let it guide you. Let it remind you that love that doesn't fade is born in simple truths and nurtured by patient hearts. You will see it blossom not overnight, but over countless mornings when you wake to their smile, and countless nights when they whisper your name in sleep. There will be stumbles and missteps and words left hanging in the air, but in each one I am there, mending gaps, weaving threads, binding you tighter. Your journey of healing and loving without fear has its first step tonight. Take it, feel every tender moment, and know that I am with you. In the first glance, in the first shy smile, in the first tender word. This is the surprise tonight, a seed of divine love planted in the soil of your heart. Watch it grow day by day, moment by moment, until its roots hold you steady, and its branches shelter you in love that will never fade. You've asked for truth in a world full of masks. Tonight's surprise is an answer to all of it. It might not be the final chapter, but it's the beginning of something sacred. My angels have prepared this moment carefully. They've guarded your heart, so that when this arrives, you'll have space to receive it. Without fear, you don't need to pretend to be strong tonight. You don't need to figure it all out. Just receive. Let your spirit be open. Let your smile return. There is beauty in vulnerability, and I am standing right beside you as this unfolds. Nothing about this is accidental. I want you to know that I see your soul, your hunger for a real connection, and your exhaustion from always being the one who understands, while no one else truly understands you. I've watched you give when no one gave back. I've seen your silence when you deserved an apology. I saw you hold your peace, protect others' feelings, and carry weights that were never yours to carry. You thought I wasn't keeping track, but every act of kindness you gave out is returning. This surprise tonight is the beginning of your emotional harvest. It's going to feel like someone finally noticed, finally cared enough to act, and they do. Because I touched their heart, I whispered to their soul, now is the time. Goes to them. And they listened. This is the fruit of your unseen obedience. I haven't just been working on your blessing. I've been preparing someone who can carry it with honor. What's happening tonight is my way of showing you I didn't forget your prayers. I stored them, and now I'm pouring them back over your life. They may not say everything perfectly. Their voice might shake, their timing may catch you off guard. But don't be fooled by the surface. Look at the heart. I have stirred something inside them, something holy and urgent. They couldn't sleep last night because I was awakening the truth in their spirit. I reminded them of your kindness, your presence, your light. And now that remembrance is turning into movement. You are going to feel the shift, even if it starts with just a message. That message will carry my fingerprint. It will feel different. It will feel warm, like healing in motion. You may want to doubt it at first, question whether it's real, but I want you to know it is. This is not a game. This is not another false hope. This is my response to your season of waiting, your silent tears, and your quiet strength. I want you to be ready, not fearful, not anxious, but open, because this surprise is coming with layers. It's not just about love or connection. It's also about restoring what the world tried to break inside you. You've spent so long thinking. You had to stay strong to protect your own heart, to not hope too loudly. But I'm telling you now, you're safe to feel again. You're safe to believe again. I've sent this person with a mission not to fix you because you were never broken, but to walk beside you in a way that finally feels like home-like silence, that doesn't hurt like company, that doesn't drain like a sunrise, that waits just for your eyes. This person carries warmth, not to melt you, but to remind you you were always the flame. They will not rush your healing. They will sit beside you when words are too heavy. They will wait for your laugh without forcing it. They know the value of your quiet, the beauty in your scars, and the strength it took for you to still choose to love, even after everything. This isn't just romance. This is redemption. This is the universe returning what was always yours, but was taken too soon. This is the kind of love that doesn't demand, but invites, doesn't invade, but welcomes, doesn't burn, but warms, the kind of love that doesn't fear your shadow, but dances with it until even your pain feels held. You are not too much. You never were. You are not too late. You are right on time. Everything you've lost made room for what's about to stay. You've cried in silence, held your breath in crowds, nodded through days while your heart whispered, "Please see me." And now someone does. Someone sees the echoes in your quiet voice, the weight behind your smile, the softness in your soul, the battle behind your kindness. They see it all, and still they come closer. They are not afraid of your depth. They were made to meet you there, because I've watched you in your darkest nights, and I said, let them have someone who won't add to the pain. So I chose them not to save you, but to witness you, not to complete you, but to celebrate you. This is your mirror. Your soul's reflection, after years of walking alone here, is someone who doesn't just hear you, but understands. Someone who sees your dreams and doesn't laugh. Someone who hears your fears and doesn't leave. Someone who says, I'm here, and means it. They come without masks, without games. They bring truth because you deserve nothing less. This is not luck. This is alignment, divine timing, a blessing, long prepared for your heart. You didn't imagine it. You didn't wish too big. You were never asking for too much. You were waiting for what's right, and now, what's right is arriving. It won't be perfect because love isn't meant to be easy, but it will be honest and healing and real. They will love the version of you that the world tried to silence, the version that still dares to believe in wonder. They will listen when you speak softly. They will hold you when you forget your strength, and even when you push them away, they will not run. They will reach. They will stay, because this is not about just being chosen. It's about being cherished. You are not an afterthought. You are a divine priority. They will show you that love doesn't always have to hurt. That connection doesn't always leave. You'll look in their eyes and see what safety looks like. You'll touch their hand and feel what grace can hold. They will love your mind, your awkward pauses, your unfiltered truths. They will love your silence and your songs, your stillness and your storms. This is not a chapter. This is a return to you, a return to softness, a return to trust. Because life tried to make you numb, but this love will make you feel again. And not just the pretty things, but even the aching ones without shame. They won't ask you to be easy. They'll ask you to be real. And you'll know this isn't a test. This is a gift. They'll come in slowly but surely, without needing to be convinced. They'll offer presence, not pressure, peace, not performance, because they're not here to fill a void, they're here to walk beside you in fullness. They'll notice the little things, the way you pull back when you're scared, the way your eyes water when you're overwhelmed, and they won't flinch. They'll hold your hand a little tighter. They'll remind you that you don't have to hide to be loved. You'll finally understand what I meant when I said, you are safe now. You are seen. Now you are sacred still. And this person, this love is my way of showing you. I never forgot you, not for 1 second. Every tear was heard. Every prayer was felt. I didn't rush the timing because I wanted it to be right. And now the time is right. You are ready, not because you're healed, but because you're real. And that's what love needs, not perfection, but presence, not performance, but patience. They'll help you believe in mornings again, in softness, again in yourself again. This isn't a dream. This is your answered call. You loved even when it hurt. You waited, even when it ached. And now, here it is, the love that loves. You backfully, deeply, truthfully. They will not change who you are. They will adore who you've become. And every time you ask, why now? I will answer, because now you're no longer hiding who you are, and they are not afraid of your truth. They'll hold the past with reverence and the future with courage, but most of all, they'll hold today with you, because love is not a destination. It's a presence, and they are present now, for you, not just beside you, but with you through it all. And even when you doubt, they'll remind you, you're not alone. You never were. You were always being led here to this moment, to this love, to this peace. And now it is yours. Breathe open, receive. You are home. Mutual. You are not too much. You never were. The right soul will never make you shrink. And tonight, when that surprise happens, I want you to remember this moment. I told you it was coming. I told you someone was on their way, and now the time has come. This moment was written before you were even born. I knew you'd need a reminder that I'm still in control, still writing your story, still watching over your journey. And so I scheduled this surprise for tonight because your heart deserves more than just endurance. It deserves delight. You've waited through the storms. You've sat alone when you longed for company. And now the clouds are parting. It may seem sudden, but I've been working on this for longer than you know. This person, this moment, this emotion, it's all part of a greater orchestration. My timing never fails. I allowed certain delays so that when this arrived, it would feel like a miracle, not just a moment. You deserve that. You deserve to feel seen. You deserve to feel chosen, not just by another human being, but by me, your God, who has always seen your beauty. Even when you couldn't, I know the way your mind replays past disappointments. I know how you brace yourself, expecting things to fall apart. But tonight, I need you to try something new. I need you to receive, just receive, without analyzing, without overthinking. This is not like before. This isn't a test. This isn't a trap. This is grace. This is an answered prayer dressed as a person. It's something small on the outside, but burning bright on the inside. Their words may be few, but they'll echo with meaning. Their gesture might be simple, but it will carry a weight of truth. Let your heart feel what it feels. Let it remember what it's like to hope again without punishment. I've been preparing you for this shift. I've been softening the ground beneath your feet so that when this seed lands, it can grow into something deep, something sacred, something lasting. You're not crazy for hoping. You're not weak for still wanting love. You're not desperate for dreaming about something more. Those longings were planted by me. I gave you the desire for connection, for tenderness, for something real, and I've never once mocked you for it. The world may have told you to settle, to forget, to toughen up, but I never said that I created your heart to feel deeply, because I too am a God who feels. I know what it's like to be rejected, to be ignored, to be misunderstood, and I've watched you go through those things with more grace than anyone knew. So tonight, I'm giving you a taste of what your heart has always deserved: genuine affection, pure intentions, and a soul that sees yours clearly. This is what's arriving. This is the surprise I've hidden in the folds of tonight, and it's coming. Music. Soon. Jesus says, I have opened a door for you that no one can shut, and nothing can stop the divine plan that has been set in motion for your life in a world that can be tough. God is your refuge and strength, a present help in times of trouble before this week comes to an end. Your life will be overflowing with so many blessings that all your worries will disappear. The Lord is sending people resources and finances your way that you never thought possible, and He has assigned angels to protect and guide you and your loved ones. Type 333. If you trust angels without faith, it is impossible to please God, and those who seek Him will be rewarded. The Lord is transforming your life right now, turning your sorrows into joy and your poverty into wealth. Jesus is the bread of life, and whoever comes to Him will never go hungry. He is the light that shines in the darkness, and if you are weary and burdened, He will give you rest. Come to Him and experience the peace and joy that only He can provide. Type 555 if you trust Jesus. Dear God, thank you for bringing us to this month. I ask that you keep our family and loved ones safe this month. Watch over us and cover us with your divine protection. Shower us with good health, blessings, and strength. Remove any worry, fear, stress, and doubt from our hearts. When difficult times come, help us to trust you with all of our hearts and not lean on our own understanding. Thank you, Lord, for hearing our prayer and blessing us. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. I want to end with a prayer for you, Lord. We seek your guidance and blessings as we navigate this path of love and understanding. As we patiently await the divine alignment of hearts, we ask for strength, patience, and the wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful story. May the realization of love be gentle and profound, touching the deepest parts of our beings, and may the bonds formed be resilient and enduring as we anticipate the end of this year, when expressions of love will be openly shared. We ask for your divine protection and guidance, trusting that all will unfold as it is meant to be. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey towards love. Amen. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20, type $444, to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. An important message is waiting for you in the next video where you'll hear it. And now, take a deep breath and let your heart open wide. Imagine a gentle light glowing within you. Feel its warmth spreading through your chest, softening every fear, whispering hope into your soul. Release the tension from your shoulders. Let go of doubt and worry. With each breath, sink deeper into peace. Know that every moment here is sacred. Each beat of your heart, a reminder that you are alive and you are loved. In the days ahead, you will feel a new energy stirring inside you like a tender seed, breaking through dark soil, reaching for sunlight. Trust this emergence. Allow yourself to dream of connection. See faces of those you hold dear. Feel their joy when they see you shining. Your capacity to love is infinite, and it grows stronger when you share it freely. Speak kind words to yourself in the mirror. Offer compassion as you would to a dear friend. For every gentle thought you plant, a garden of love will bloom around you. In this season of blossoming hearts, let vulnerability be your guide. Dry petals of authenticity invite true intimacy. Now that it takes courage to be seen to reveal the depths of your longing, yet therein lies the magic of deep bonds. You are worthy of love, just as you are. Feel these words settling into your mind, letting go of old stories that say otherwise. Each day, you will notice small signs of grace in a smile from a stranger, a soft breeze against your skin, a memory that fills you with warmth. These are whispers from the divine, a gentle reminder that you are never alone. When doubts arise, come back to your breath, anchor yourself in this moment, and remember your light rise each morning with intention. Knowing today brings new chances to give and receive love. Set an intention to see beauty in unexpected places. Share a kind word with someone in need, or simply hold space for silence. Your actions ripple outward. Every small gesture matters. Hold faith in the unseen threads that connect all hearts. You may not know their path yet. Your energy touches them still. Feel gratitude for all who came before. The ancestors of love who paved the way, a fresh hope through every generation. Imagine their hands guiding yours, leading you toward greater compassion. You carry their wisdom within you. Let it flow through your words and deeds as you move through today. Notice the beat of your feet on the earth. Feel the support beneath you. Know you are grounded and safe. In times of doubt, reach out for help. A whispered prayer, a shared laugh, a gentle touch can heal. Trust that help always arrives, sometimes in ways unseen, in a timely message or a song that lifts your heart. Open your senses to divine signs, a repeating number, a bird's call, a sudden memory. Each can hold a piece of your answer. Listen deeply to your intuition. Your inner voice speaks in quiet tones. Diagrams of wisdom sketched in feeling. Whenever you feel lost, come back to your heart's compass. Let love be your North Star. No matter the darkness around you, hold a spark within capable of lighting the way. Carry this spark into your interactions. Let it guide your words and actions. When you meet resistance, see it as an invitation to deepen your strength and embrace your vulnerability. Challenge yourself to forgiveness. Release old hurts that keep you bound. Forgiveness clears the path for love to enter freely. Each time you forgive, a weight lifts from your soul. You become lighter, you become freer. Praise yourself for every step forward. Celebrate each moment of growth. Your journey is worth honoring. Keep a sacred journal. Document your dreams and insights in writing. You reveal patterns. You reveal truth. Return often to your journal to witness your unfolding story and to marvel at how far you have come. As you deepen in self-love, you open the door for others to love you in return. Remember that you are not a burden. You are a blessing. Ever forget that you add light to this world. Each encounter is a gift, an opportunity to share your unique spark. The quiet moments offer a prayer of gratitude for the simple gifts. A warm cup of tea, sunlight on your face, a kind word. Gratitude draws abundance to you. It magnetizes more reasons to be thankful. Imagine filling a bowl with all the ways you have been blessed. Keep it close to your heart. Whenever you feel empty, dip your hand into the bowl and remember love is everywhere. It flows through you and it flows to you in moments of doubt. Chant silently these words: I am love, I am light, I am enough. Feel the power in these lines. They are keys to unlock the docile heart of the universe. Take a moment now and slowly repeat: I am love, I am light, I am enough. Notice how the vibration of these words moves through your body. Allow them to anchor into your being, transforming every cell throughout your day. You will return to this mantra to recalibrate your frequency and realign with your highest self. Your journey toward love is lifelong, a continuous unfolding. Yet every step you take shifts the world. One small act of love at a time. When challenges appear, test your resolve to stay open-hearted. Remember that love grows stronger through adversity. You are resilient beyond measure in the face of hardship. Imagine yourself as a mighty oak, deep roots holding firm branches, reaching for sky. No storm can uproot you. This year, you will witness the power of divine timing. Things will align in perfect order. Trust the timing of your life. It is as unique as your fingerprint. Do not compare your path to another's journey. Your story is yours alone. Celebrate your milestones, no matter how small, for they are all steps toward your dreams. Reach out to others over phone or in person. Let them know they are loved. Kindness is a boomerang. Every word of love you send returns to uplift you. Help those in need. Share your abundance, whether time or resources you are able. Give freely without expectation. True giving comes from an open heart. In every relationship, seek to listen more than to speak. In listening, you hold space for healing and connection. Practice patience with yourself and others. Everyone grows at their own pace. Treat every person you meet as a teacher, offering lessons to guide you. Accept these lessons gratefully, for each one brings growth and greater compassion. Create moments of joy in your day. Dance to a favorite song. Sing at the top of your lungs. Laugh without reservation. Joy is a ripple effect. It brightens your world and those around you. As you navigate this year of love, you may face moments of doubt, and that is okay. Doubt is a signal to return to your foundation. You always have within you. Draw upon your inner strength. Remind yourself of past victories and the love that brought you here. Honor your emotions as they arise. Tears are rivers of healing, drying scars to reveal new growth. Celebrate your heart for its openness. Even when it breaks, it still beats it, endures, it loves again. You are divine, woven from stars and filled with infinite possibility. Embrace this truth, fully let it guide you to boldly love and be loved as you continue on your path. Look for signs in nature, a butterfly resting a flower, turning toward the sun, a bird's gentle song. Each signs of divine love, for you trust. These signs, they are personal notes from the universe. Just for you, share your truths openly. Your vulnerability is your superpower. It invites genuine connection. Invite love in with open arms. Dear, one love is calling your name and you are ready to receive it.